Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Omoyo Karaoke and this is What Will I Need Next. If it is your first time here, welcome. If you're a repeat viewer, welcome back. In this channel, we talk about crochet, knitting, and markets, and especially the markets. So in today's video, I want to share my experience at the very first ever indoors market that I recently attended. This market was hosted by the Kenya Quilt community, and it was their exhibition that was the main event. It was at the Sarit Center at the Expo Center, and it was a 3-day market. Previously, they've not incorporated markets in their exhibitions. They've only done exhibitions, but this time they opened it up to a few vendors in the crafts, handmade items. And we were there as crochet and knitters market. 10 of us signed up for this market, and here is my experience. So I'm going to start with what I really loved about this market. The first thing that I loved about this market is definitely the fact that we were indoors, and indoor markets are weatherproof. So we didn't have to worry about rain. And you know, this weather is so unpredictable. We didn't have to worry about heat, extreme heat. In our previous market, outdoor market, we've had issues with the rain. We had one market where it rained so much and some of our items got wet. All the other markets I've attended are all 3-day market as well. And we've also had a hot day where we truly felt the heat. The second thing I loved about the indoor market is the fact that we didn't have to pack our things in the evening. In the outdoor markets, we always have to pack our things in the evening. Not because there is no good security where we have the market. The security has always been good. But like I said, we once had an incident where it rained and our space was not rainproof. So some of our items got wet. So packaging your items very well and making sure that they're waterproof is important. And that happens every evening. And then the following morning, you have to come again and rearrange your items. With the indoors market, you don't have to do that. And since this was at the exhibition center, then they just needed to lock the door to the exhibition and open it the following day, and our things were like that. So I love that about the indoor markets. I don't know whether this is a common practice in all indoor markets. This is the very first one, but we will learn as we move along. The other thing that I loved about this indoor market, it could be unique to this market because this was an exhibition first and the vendors were an addition, is the ambience. The quilt created such a beautiful ambience. The display, the layout, everything just made that place so beautiful. In addition, they also had AC in that room, and so temperatures inside there were perfect. It was not stuffy, and a beautiful ambience that really was a big plus. I loved that. As in, even when you're seated there waiting for clients, talking to clients, you just feel the ambience is right, perfect. The other thing I loved about the market, and again, this one is also unique to this particular market, is that beautiful ambience, that comfortable space with AC, spacious and not crowded, helped the people who visited the exhibition stay longer. So we were able to interact with clients in a more comfortable way, longer time. We were able to explain our products very well, practically see as much as they wanted of our products and ask questions, get answers. Those who were giving orders were able to even discuss colors, take measurements. So that ambience really worked into our favor. It kept people there longer, and it was just a beautiful place, I must say. The other one that I loved about this indoor market. The layout was, as you walk in, you first get the exhibition of the quilts, and there were two ways to do it. It was arranged in a way that you could go around, and all the vendors were placed at the back. So what happened is that everybody who came to the exhibition, when they were halfway with their seeing the quilt, then they would now see us. We were the next attraction. They would now visit our booths and then continue with the quilting. That was really a thoughtful planning, because it meant that regardless of which side of the exhibition the visitors wanted to start with, they would always get to us. So that worked in our favor as well, and it really helped us to also not miss out. Everybody who came for that exhibition was able to access the vendors and be able to see all the vendors and interact with the vendors before they finished their walking through the exhibition. What didn't I like about this indoor market? Again, I think it's just unique to this market, because if you've been to Sarit Center and you've attended any of the pop-ups at the Sarit Center, you know that they happen on the ground floor or first floor. I think in second floor they also put some pop-up markets. And when you're on those places where they do pop-up markets, you're accessible by the entire foot traffic of the mall. As in, people could be coming to do shopping at the supermarket or to come and buy particular things from the mall, visit particular shops, but they'll still be able to see the pop-up markets when you're placed in those places, ground floor and first floor. But for this one, because it was an exhibition, it had to be at the Expo Center. Expo Center is popularly known for other events such as conferences and events that target a particular group of people, or a particular group with a particular interest. And therefore, not everybody who comes to Sarit Center will want to visit the Expo Center to see what's happening there. So for that reason, we missed out on the traffic that is walking into the mall for other reasons, for other shopping experiences, including the food court, which is very close to the Expo Center. That traffic did not end up at the Expo Center, and I think that is the only I wouldn't want to call it negative, but that is the only thing that I didn't like about the market itself. In general, I enjoyed it. I loved the ambience. I loved the experience. I loved the support we got from the Kenya Quilt and Guild team. They were amazing. They did a lot of marketing that helped us a lot. They brought in a lot of traffic that I don't think we would have gotten that traffic without them being there. This being the event opened our crochet and knit market to a whole new community, which we are grateful for. So in a nutshell, this market worked. Would I do another indoor market? Yes, I would. But I would have a few things to consider before I sign up. The first thing I would consider is obviously the location. The location of the market and who I am partnering with, who's hosting it. And the second thing I would consider is the marketing. I think indoors market require more aggressive marketing than outdoor markets that are accessible to people that were not even aware of a market being there. And there goes my experience. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have watched until the end, thank you so much for staying with me. If you have never subscribed to this channel, please do so that you don't miss out on other videos. There is much more to come. I did a whole week of serious crocheting. This is one of the items that I was working on last week, and I think I will be showcasing in another video all the things I made in a week. So make sure to subscribe to this channel, not to miss out on that. I think we should also have our own markets on this channel where we just put things and put prices. I think I should do that. YouTube markets, we're going to look for that and see whether it does work. Until the next video, it's bye from me and thank you so much. Let me show you how far we've gone with this blanket. The beautiful side. And then I still have to do the borders. And once the borders are done, it's done. Bye.